Ladies and gentlemen of the humble internet, welcome to, and this is no joke, welcome to my childhood. The Thing video game, as goofy and jank and bad, depending on who you ask, it was when it first released all those years ago, was still one of my favorite video games to play when I was like knee-high to a duck. The Thing movie is by far one of my top horror movies of all time. It's definitely one of those movies where I will watch any time of the year. I do not care. It's part of my own Halloween tradition to watch The Thing on Halloween night. And this game really is holds a special candle next to my heart, you know? So when I heard that they were going to remaster this thing, I woke up the whole block screaming, "Let's go." I made a video about my hype when I found out that they were remastering this. Coincidentally, I'm probably just going to throw it all into the same playlist, so people who want to watch my journey through this game from the start, from me discovering the trailer and beyond, and feel free. Do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make that playlist. I don't know what they've changed with this game, besides upping the graphics and making the controls easier, bringing this over to PC. All welcome, by the by. I haven't heard anyone having any issues with this game yet, so that's also fantastic. There are a couple of key game mechanics, though, that I'm really interested in seeing if they changed. If they didn't, I'm not going to really shed a tear. But if they did, and I don't want to say what they are, okay? Not now. In case there are people who have literally never experienced this game, we're going to discover this shit together. I am now going to take a quick moment off screen to look through options and field manual. What do you mean there's a vault? What? New game. Shivering with anticipation. Oh. That sound out of my body was exactly what you thought.
Wake up!
Oh, it looks good! Look how gooey it is! I thought I put on subtitles, but they're speaking a foreign language. I don't know if that's actual Norwegian they're spouting, or literally just going a bibbidi bobbidi. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd have that much joy rewatching that cutscene. My god, this is so good. Oh, harmony.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
My God. You know, the game doesn't look bad at all. It really doesn't. I'm happy with it. I mean, the most you're going to see in this game is white and gray. But, you know, I digress. I'm going to get this out of the way. One thing that has always irked me about this game is we are a trained Special Forces team made for Arctic conditions, right? My dude just has no goddamn hat on. None at all. Alright, well, that's it. It's not important. It's not important at all. We're talking about, like, 2000s era action hero. He's got the action hero generic haircut and everything. We have to show it off. Whew! Anyway, it is 40 degrees below zero in Antarctica. Whenever you're outside, you'll suffer from the cold. Exposure meter, blue, at the bottom of the screen will show how much time is left until the temperature begins to drain your health. Whoop. Probably should have turned these off, but you know what? They're part of the experience. As you play the game, you will be given objectives. These appear in the top left corner of the screen and are coded, intercolored or coded. Green text show that the objective is active, and orange text means the objective has been completed. Tab is for that. Here's my first-person aim mode, which this already handles so damn smoothly. This is nice! Oh, by the way, here's a little bit of extra exploration. Is it still over here? I'm probably I could have sworn there was a spot early on, like right outside the main entrance in the old game where there was like some extra flares or something, but oh well. We'll just get a move on. Look at that. Oh my God, I forgot there's a lean! Ryan, why would there be a lean cover mechanic in this game? Shh. We'll circle back to it. Oh man. The way forward is block, everybody. Am I remembering the controls, by the way, for my crew? Yes. So here's your squad, everybody. You can have a total of 4. This is busted down in the following order. Actually, I don't have to explain what everyone does, because the game's going to do that for us. Alright, crew. Let's just get this over with. I'm not saying at all the last time that I led a squad it went horribly wrong. I'm not saying that at all.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Okay, a few things. You can read this if you want to. I'll slowly go by it, or you can pause it, because I'll break it down Ryan style anyway. Engineer guys. The guys that you absolutely need to keep alive. There are going to be objectives in this game where you can't fix the fuse boxes, and we'll get to fuse boxes in a second, that you can't fix them on your own. You need an engineer, so you will literally game over yourself if your engineers get killed. Medics are the guys you absolutely want to keep alive, because they're your free med kits. Yeah, they have like an endless supply of that shit. And the soldiers, I don't know, they're locked, loaded, and make shit dead. I'm gonna be frank. soldiers never meant that much to me in the original when I played it when I was a child, because everyone basically shoots the same. This is one of those things where I don't know. Excuse me, I'm a horrible person. This is one of those things. Oh, hold on. The trust system. Squad mates are intelligent people. You will react differently to your actions based on how much they trust you. When you enter the squad menu, you see a bar above each squad manager. This current level of trust. Yeah. Green, they'll follow your orders without question and help you throughout your mission. Orange, they will refuse to help you but are not yet convinced you're an enemy. And red is they'll just kill you. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Thank you, North. I'm not sure if it's one of those things that they've changed when they remastered it. So I don't know if he's actually way more accurate, if he'll actually aim for weak points and whatnot. I don't know. It's going to be one of those things where I purposely kept myself blind from looking at people's reviews, because I don't want to know how much better the experience was. All I know is that people are happy with what has been done, and that it works. And that made me happy. As for you, you were definitely being kept alive throughout. Not you particularly, just the engineer class. Right, now, fuse boxes. Whenever you see the hand, okay, I just need to know that basically E's interact, and in emergency, you can release the button to pause repair. You'll see what they mean by that. Everyone else is going to want to probably stand back from that, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, before fuse boxes, there's one other thing about the trust system. In the original game, and I'm sorry for delaying, in the original game, if an engineer didn't trust you, or a medic, or whoever, and you needed them to do something, there was a mechanic in this game where you could go into aim mode, aim at their head, and the game will recognize that you're threatening them, and then they will follow the order. I've never had to do that. I only did it one time just to see if it worked. But anyway, fuse boxes. I'm going to throw on this counter in honor of the Spoony one. I missed that dude. Go watch his review of this game. It is so fucking funny. Like that? See? Oh, I like that too. He's wondering if he can do it for you. But this is a basic one, so I can do it. The game will throw over the shoulder, let you know if there's any dangers, and this won't go wrong at all. Ah! To this day, I don't know what caused that to happen. I'm all full up. Oh. You gonna heal me? You gonna heal me?
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
There. Alright. He freaked out a little bit trying to make that happen, but there's a reason why medics you'll want to keep alive throughout everything. Oh, so one other thing. Just for tutorial purposes, and nothing's going to happen, don't worry. I don't care who they are. There it is. They're getting a gun. Everyone is getting a gun, and they're getting ammo. Everyone's pulling their weight in this game. I do not know what is still exploding. All I know is that it looks good. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. So many memories. Okay. Enough nostalgia.
I can't stand much more of this.
Are we missing someone? Where's my medic? He's stuck! He's actually stuck! Are you serious? Are you good, bro? Dude?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, I think he's stuck. Oh my god, he's stuck in the doorway. He's stuck on some weird invisible wall. You've got to be kidding me. Okay? I had to reset the game, everybody. Actually, when I went to quit out to reset the level to get this guy unstuck, the game crashed. So I think my PC has been infected by the thing and is now slowly being assimilated. Which, if it wanted to do a perfect job of mimicking my computer, it would run like a piece of shit, so it's doing a good job! Oh my god, this doesn't bode well. Okay, here's the ultimate test. Is everyone here? North!
Area looks secure.
North! How did you... What? We're not even at the actual meat and bones of this game yet! Why are you guys acting so sus? Oh my god. Look how... That's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy when you know what game you're playing. Like, this guy's just standing off away from everyone in a darkened hallway. What is going on? North? Is he serious? Can I still stand in this doorway for warmth? Yes, lock doors. Yes, the key to this particular door is hidden underground. Can I still stand? Yes, I can still stand there.
Oh, this cold is killing me.
It is cold as shit.
I know, guys. Where's North? Shut the fuck up with your obvious joke. Oh my god, what is happening? Why are you stuck now? Are you serious, North? You are North, right? I'm not getting your name mixed up. Yes, you are North. Are you good? Is everyone good? I do not want to do this kind of babysit. Where are you going? Oh, no. The memories are flooding back super hard. Alright, everyone stay together now. Let's go. I can't get over how just nice the game does look for the modern era, you know? Is this going to still have that weird camera angle? Yes. Look at that piece of shit down there.
This is Pierce. Come in.
Pierce.
Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
What's going on with the Alpha team? Okay, everyone hush. Everyone hush. I'm serious. Everyone be quiet because I like this. Oh.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost, North 31.
So good. You know what I want to do one of these days? I want to get together with the rest of the mob crew, and I want to make a riff track for the thing. You know that thing, that thing. That joke is going to be thrown in a lot throughout this playthrough. That thing that a lot of people do these days, they can't really play movies on YouTube, but they will just make like a weird podcast thing and just do a riff track for certain movies. I want to do that with the crew. That's going to be really fun to do. I've got the correct key binding for objects in my hand, right? Yes, I do. Sorry, it was a random ass gnat. I thought it was going the right way, but nope. Where is that damn thing? There it is! Love the soundtrack. Lighting is pretty damn good. We're going to be mentioning this a lot, I feel, which is how good this game looks. They updated the model!
What the hell?
Slightly. It still looks like a piece of shit!
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
Is my medic still gonna round the corner and piss himself? No, he's actually holding it together. In one of my playthroughs in the original, the medic rounded the corner, saw this, and got scared and started pissing himself. Look at this hunk of junk. Let us remind people, and slight spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, this thing was put together with helicopter parts from snowmobiles, and random shit that you find in a broom closet. How is this gonna fly out of here? Oh, the mysteries of the universe. Come on, everybody. I would make a great squad leader. I'd be so optimistic. I'm optimistic because I'm playing a game I'm familiar with and I'm laughing at child nostalgia. Pretty sure I'd be screaming my head off if someone's head started spinning around and tentacles started flying everywhere. And open sesame. Ooh, spooky. I can see it. I can still see it in the corner. Oh, advanced junction boxes. It may be advanced, but it is still a fuse box. Counter!
Okay.
And getting your dudes to interact is as simple as that. Hooray! And I've been playing... Ooh, the probability that one or more team members may be infected by Intruder Orc is 75%. The virus has the ability to replicate the original biological entity, including their clothing, but not including teeth fillings. Prequel movie. Doesn't deserve all the hate that it gets. Still a good watch.
Open your mouth!
Let's get this cutscene out of the way. And we'll go through everything else.
Oh, Christ, what is that?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
The squad member fear. Spoiler, anyone whose fear gets too much, they will literally go into a... They will start freaking out. I have seen things such as them shooting other people, them just getting into the fetal position, not moving, or they'll just straight up end themselves. That is a thing that will happen. God, I should probably include a counter for every time I've said thing in this playthrough, but people will turn that into a drinking game, and no one will survive. Alright, see? He's looking around all nervously. You'll know they're about to crack when they look like they're having a fucking seizure. Now! First of all, we'll get this out of the way. This updated model, this looks gorgeous. This looks so good. In fact, let me...
Fantastic!
Yes, that is going on the side of my van. Second, I have replayed the movie numerous times in my head. Whose body is this supposed to be? This cannot be one of the original. This screams some other dude that came to this base and got, which I don't know. This is literally only here to introduce the fear system for your squad mates.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You don't say! An example of thing mutation. Ooh. I don't remember this. This must be one of those updated things for the playthrough. Oh. I've compiled a 5-page report from the autopsy performed on the anomalous corpse that was discovered at the Norwegian Outpost. It appears that what we are dealing with is some kind of self-repairing entity that has the ability to morph itself into different biological forms. Access to medical supplies is limited to myself and Gary. Code is 1138.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
Which is pretty easy. I think there's an option to turn off glowing in this game, but I'm gonna leave it on because I am a dense motherfucker. Is this the adrenaline shot? This is the adrenaline shot. You've just picked up an adrenaline hypo in situations where squad members are suffering from extreme stress. Use an adrenaline hypo on them and it will calm them for a short time. The secret is that it's filled with meth. Although contact with the infected entity does not guarantee infection, there is still between a 50 to 70% chance of infection. Which makes sense if you rewatch the movie, knowing who is actually infected with the thing. And, you know, yeah, things make sense. An infected entity has the ability to fragment and survive. Every part of it is a whole. An infected entity reaches the mainland, and global infection will occur in approximately 72,000 hours. I don't think that matches up with what was actually said in the movie, but I also don't remember the sync running. It's been running for a long time then. Did I get everything? 1, 2, 3, 4... See, I told you. I need things. I need things glowing. I told you. Although it is probably the scariest biological entity I've ever encountered, I feel that under the correct study conditions, this could advance our understanding of biology greatly. Not at all will be used as a military weapon. Yes, I found the code. I know what it is. Health. Yes. Behold! Oh! Fuse box. Behold! This game's typewriter. We're gonna be saving a lot. And always remember to rotate your saves, everybody. I don't know why for a split second I thought there was a beehive. But what do you want to keep Arctic bees?
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body. Identification says Childs, no survivors. And what appears to be a...
One body? And what?
in some kind of unidentified craft. It looks, well, like a UFO.
You see that eyebrow arch upwards? That's an update thing.
Chopper there ASAP.
That's a remaster thing.
Dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
I'm with this guy. There's so much hysterical shit going on in this game right now. I swear. Okay, so, yeah. Here's Childs in his remastered glory. It's very cool. Where's McGreedy? He was supposed to be right here. Second of all, I did not mean to flag half my squad. I am so sorry. Oh my god. This implies that while Childs and McGreedy were slowly freezing to death. Shut up. We're slowly freezing to death. They decided to pass the time with Jess! I don't remember that from the original. That is so funny. Let's go blow up the base. Also, Blake, what are you talking about? This irked me as a child. Let me get this off my chest. There you go. First of all, where was I shoving that explosive? Second of all, Blake, what do you mean one body? What is this? Who is this then? One body? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at Weldon over here! He's like, yeah, wait a minute, that doesn't fucking check out! I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. Okay. We have a job to do. What do you mean? There's one body! You're out of your fucking mind! I think the cold is getting to Blake. This is what happens when you don't bring a fucking hat. This is why I go everywhere in my hat. In one of my many hats, as it turns out. I have a collection. Let's get out of here, everybody. The only thing that would have made this tutorial more of a tutorial is if I had one thing to shoot at, you know, just to like show off, like, hey, you can also shoot in this game, but you don't really start that until later on. Because that's all this Outpost is. It just serves as a tutorial stage, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. I am. I'm gonna end this egasode here. Do you know why? Because enough time has passed, because I spent enough time literally just trying to make it work after a crash. And just fangasming all over my childhood. And yes, you can Photoshop whatever that looks like. But this is going to serve as me testing the water. If you guys want to see me continue on with this adventure, let me know. And this game can take priority over everything else. I'm serious. Until that next time, everybody, stay awesome out there. Adios.